Hello, what's new guys? My name is Crazy Pie. This is a different type of video than I've usually done. I haven't done an advice video in, let's say, probably a good solid year. So just bear with me here. It's probably going to be a little bit rough, but hopefully it goes good. I haven't done, this is something that I've learned over the past like 2 months or whatever. And it's basically just allowed me to live a more free life and, you know, like I said, like the title says, stop caring what people think about you. It's one of the biggest things that people nowadays, especially these young youth, have to overcome. Most people in my school, I see, all they care about is popularity, and, you know, the contributing factor of popularity is caring what people think about them. They care way too much about just caring what people think about them, which all they care about is popularity too. Those two things go hand in hand. See, 1, 2, you know, the popularity, caring what people think of you, plus equals, oh, see, it's still the ooh equals bad times. Alright, so like down below, subscribe if you're new to the channel, almost at 2,000 subscribers, and let's get straight into this. So like I said, popularity basically comes from caring what people think of you. Everyone wants to be popular nowadays. Everyone wants to be known in their schools. This is mainly a video for people in, you know, middle school and high school where they really care what people think about them, and they care about popularity and the so-called cool kids. But this video could definitely go for anyone, so stick around. Sorry if my voice is a little bit mangled or absolutely destroyed. I was at a dance on Friday and I was yelling a lot to control the crowd, and it was a lot of fun. So my voice, unfortunately, is destroyed. So if I do have some voice cracks, it's not because, oh, this kid's he's still a kid, he's still young. No, alright, I'm 16 years old. Technically I'm still a kid, but this kid's still going through puberty. No, alright, no. My voice is mangled, alright, so look, I don't want to see any comments down there saying, oh, this kid's voice cracking, what a loser. No, my voice is just destroyed, so let's get into this. So basically, the first thing you have to know if you want to stop caring what people think of you is to not focus on that popularity. In order to do that, you have to know and have that mindset that you will never ever see these people in high school or school, wherever you are, ever again. Say you're walking on the street, you see this guy, you're out there, you're singing to a song, you're having a great time, and he's laughing at you. You know, there's nothing wrong with you. You're just sitting there, you're singing a song, you're having a great time, you know. You might even be having the best day ever. And this guy's just sitting there laughing at you. You don't even know who this guy is, but he's just laughing. What's the point? Why is he laughing, you ask? Well, the main reason is because he's just probably not having that good of a day as you are. You know what also, you know what you can take from that? You'll never see that guy ever again, so all you have to do, keep singing, keep dancing. When I'm at school, all I really do when I'm walking through the hallways is I like to sing. I don't sing out loud, obviously, but I do definitely mouth the words to songs. You know, one thing that you could do to practice your getting out of your bubble, and I'll talk about this after, is to sing in public. Even if you sing out loud, it's fine. Even if you don't sing out loud, it's still fine. But just move your mouth to the song, and then even if you have to close your eyes, it's perfectly fine. But as long as you get that mindset that you will never see these people ever again, you'll hopefully keep into the breaking out of that bubble where you just care. So next thing I want to talk about is practices and routines. Sorry for my voice. I just drank some coffee, so it's pretty bad. But routines that you can get into and habits that you can start to try and get into that'll help you break out of this bubble. The first thing is to start doing practices. Like I said, singing is one of the main things that you can do. Basically anything that involves socializing with other people out in public. So one main thing that you can do, and that's really easy to do, even if you're just walking through school, people might think you're weird, but remember, you'll never see them again. If people do think you're weird, who cares? You'll never see them again. Like I said, honestly, it's just so, it's basically one big wheel. You know, they think you're weird, you'll never see them again, so who cares? So what you want to do, start high-fiving some random people, but if you don't want to touch their hands, boom, their palm I should say, boom, start fist bumping some random people, maybe wave to random people, maybe say, what's good, how's it going? Just start saying stuff, and hopefully, maybe you'll break into a conversation. If you don't break into a conversation, at least you just say hi, and hopefully you start to get over your fear of talking to people, because I know multiple people that walk around the hallway, they just boop, pop in their earbuds, put their head down, but they're on their phone. They don't want to socialize with anyone. Granted, I don't really want to break into a full-on conversation, but once you get out of that bubble, maybe you will. You know, I can get into a full conversation if I really wanted to with any random person in the hallway if they had time to, but it just depends on if you want to and if they want to. But you know, like, just put those things into practice. Me and my friend, or my friend and I, make sure you have good grammar. When we're coming home from like the gym or whatever, or when we're just walking out in like Walmart or in like the on the sidewalk, we'll just start. We're just like, all right, buddy, get down, give me 10 push-ups. You know, just not that much, but you don't want it to take long, obviously. But say you're just in public, you're just getting down and doing 10 push-ups, or you're just doing like 10 jumping jacks. Do you know what I mean? You're getting your fitness level if that's what you really care about. We don't, but if you want to start to put this into practice and start to fully break out of that bubble, do stuff like this. Do stupid stuff in public just to try and make yourself laugh. People might think you're weird, but guess what? It's one big cycle and you will never, ever see them again. Just remember that. You will never see these people ever again unless you're just walking around, and they'll probably forget about you. Most people are too busy worrying what they are doing and what people think of them that they don't even care about you. Like, if you walk into a classroom and then people just start looking at you, most of the time you're probably thinking in your head, oh shoot, what do these people think of me? This is, oh no, they're all looking at me. Oh goodness gracious, what are they going to think of me? When I can almost guarantee you 99% of the time in their heads, they're probably thinking the same thing. Oh no, I better look good in front of this person. You know, I better not screw up in front of this person. So just remember that and just keep that in mind. Let's just recap real quick. Never, ever care what people think of you by doing this. Have the mindset that you'll never see these people ever again in your life. Put this shyness and nervousness away and just send it off in a boat away that you'll never see again by using practices such as maybe giving people high fives in public, maybe singing in public, doing push-ups or exercises, anything. You just have to do something, maybe dancing, you know, just having fun, make yourself laugh, and it'll honestly just be a good time. And then the third thing, it's kind of just like a really small thing, but just remember, people care about themselves more than they care about you. So most of the time you'll think they're actually thinking about you and they're wondering, oh, they're trying to make fun of you, when in reality they're trying to protect themselves from you making fun of them. So keep that in mind. You'll never see these people ever again, so hopefully I see more people. I've seen so much people in my school and everyone care so much what they think, and most people, if you want a great example of this, most people buy really expensive stuff when there's no point, you know, like, there's really no point. They're just trying to impress people and show off that they have a lot of money. I have a job. I literally work a job. You're trying to show off that you have money? I mean, like, who cares? We all have jobs probably, so like, what are you trying to show? You make money, you probably spend your money rather than saving it smartly, you know? Like, all it really shows is that you don't know how to save money. Let's be real here. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe down below and leave a like, and just comment down below what you feel and if you have any more tips down there. But I'll see you guys soon for another video, hopefully. Peace, guys.